10 things to give up if you want to be rich. You've probably heard about many entrepreneurs like Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, who have such immense wealth. Many of you may think that they got some secret formula for success. They are lucky enough or may already come from a wealthy family. But the truth is, they've given up many things and made many sacrifices to be there, where they are right now. And it's not new. You will only get rich when you do the things that most people will not do. Success in becoming rich requires sacrifice. You must be able to make such sacrifices. We all have heard this at some stage in our life. Welcome to our channel, Fixed on Success. And in this video, you will learn about 10 things to give up if you want to be rich. But before we go ahead, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a single thing from us. So, let's get started. Number 1, making excuses and blame game. The first one on the list has to be this, because you can't be wealthy or successful if you don't take responsibility for your decisions and mistakes. It's always easier to blame other people or your situations for your problems. The most dangerous thing about making excuses is you stop looking for solutions. You start dodging your issues. You start pretending that it's not your fault. You begin justifying your mistakes, your wrong, and your stupid decisions. But you need to understand that no one likes to hear excuses. So why do you need to waste time making them and telling them to anyone? Or worst of all, making excuses to yourself. Just find obstacles, overcome them, and win. Number 2, looking for easy ways to be rich. You've probably heard of crypto millionaires who have made massive wealth in the span of a few months, or people who won multi-million-dollar prize lottery tickets, which may have excited you to get into these get-rich-quick schemes. Note this, you should keep in mind that not everyone is insightful or lucky enough to be a crypto millionaire or a $1 million lottery winner. However, wealthy people have something in common. They don't look for easier ways to get rich. Becoming rich isn't supposed to be an uncertain journey to overcome a certain amount of difficulty and hardship. You must know that successful people don't look for the easy way through life. Start challenging yourself at times. It is always good to push yourself and stretch your limits. It would be best if you aim to reach your maximum potential and then go beyond that. That is a success in itself. Number 3, getting distracted. Life always takes you on a different course. It happens sometimes. But don't let yourself get distracted from your dreams. When distractions keep you from your desires, you go too far in the pursuit of your ultimate goal of wealth and success. Whether you'll be successful or not in achieving your dream of becoming rich or anything else will depend on how much you are not allowing distractions to hinder you. One of the most heartbreaking sacrifices you have to make for being rich or immensely successful is sacrificing. Number 4, family and friends. No, we're not telling you to leave your family and all of your friends for money, but you have to think, feel, sleep, eat, and breathe only your work in most of your initial years. To achieve your goals, you need to sacrifice and let go a couple of your commitments with your family and friends. Yes, we know that it isn't an easy task. The chances are that your family and friends might not support you in your beginning due to this sudden change in your behavior. Despite this, at the end of the day, you can always talk to them. You can let them know your status, goals, and dreams, and that you want to achieve. Even if they don't understand you, at least you gave them a chance. And of course, at the end of this process, you might even have time for your friends and families. Number 5, love. Before getting into any relationship, first consider these things. Number 1, you spend most of your time on your work. Do you have enough time to give your best half? Number 2, the amount of dedication, work, and own self to put toward your goal during the hustling phase is very high. Can you balance your love life with all the work you do? Number 3, attention. The love of your life also needs attention. It would not be suitable to be with her or him if you're going to ignore him or her, because 98% of you are dedicated to your work only. And number 4, Who doesn't know about ruined relationships of prominent entrepreneurs? They all had to make this painful decision at some point of time in their life. So you need to sacrifice your wish to go into any serious relationship. And if you're already in a relationship, you should prioritize your work, even when you have to lose him or her. Just a quick pause here. Please like and subscribe because this helps our algorithm reach more people like you who want more success in their lives. Let's continue on. Number 6, parties and vacations. It's great if you love to go on vacations and parties. Unfortunately, you have to set a limit and stop moving. Vacations and parties take up a lot of your time and attention. Yes, we can see that it is a fun activity and it refreshes your mind and body. But in the end, you have a limited number of hours per day. You can't just give these crucial hours and expect to get rich. This is not how life works. You have to make big decisions to make a big difference. Number 7, hobbies and games, spending on wants. This can be seen in 2 different ways. Number 1, your desire to spend money while you're busy, and number 2, giving all you have to your goals and aspirations. So you rush to start your own business or business to pay for your business. I know the new iPhone has just been released and you have enough money in your pocket to upgrade it, but no, stop. You need to give up your desires and all such things if you really want to make them great. All these things will come when you get rich, but for now, you can't do that. Your startup work needs it more than your wants. We hope you understand that. Then comes the giving of everything you have. Chances are you've got money saved for bad times. Maybe it's the house you live in. If it's rented, that can give you enough money to support your startup. Look, we're not saying you need to invest all your money, but you really need to sacrifice if you want to make it bigger at the end of the day. After all, you have to lose something in order to gain something. Number 8, comfort zone. Next on the list of sacrifices you need to make in order to get rich and succeed/sacrifice money and success is comfort zone. It's not just a situation in which you have to make sacrifices to become rich and successful. Sometimes you have to give up the comforts of your own home to start your own. Leaving your family for a few months to work as an animal also comes on the list. I can see that this is going to be very difficult and cruel too, but at the end of the day, it won't last forever. This is like the seed of your secure future, the future of those you leave now. Sometimes you have to borrow money from your parents, maybe even your in-laws. This in itself is a form of humiliation for some people. It hurts, I know, but you should go back and think about the day you started all this. You started this to bring comfort to you and your loved ones, and he just did that? Brother, you need to give up your comfort and make difficult decisions in order to bring lasting happiness to yourself and your family. Number 9, stop focusing on the negatives. Yes, there are adverse circumstances in life that you have no control over. There are plenty of favorable cases in life. I can bet you have more positive experiences rather than negatives. We all are capable of living with positive perspectives. Suppose we want to cultivate our success in life, then concentrate on all the good. It's practical not to disregard negative circumstances, but you don't have to give it so much importance in your life. If you want to reach a higher level of success, you have to stop focusing on the negatives and start looking for reasons on how you can make it happen. Number 10, giving up. When you face an uncertain problem in life, how do you react to it? Do you give up or do you keep pushing forward? To be rich and successful, do not give up. You should commit yourself to reach your final destination. If you give up in between, what would be the point of making all those sacrifices? So I will sum this up by saying, give up the thought of giving up if you truly want to be rich and successful. Have you learned anything here? If so, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you haven't done it yet. Now, comment down below which of these things would be the hardest to give up, and we will respond to your comments. Thank you for watching, and remember, always have your attention fixed on success.